Yo guys, what is up? It is Connie. Welcome back to another video, and today guys, we're going to be talking about just WWE Super Showdown in general. Now I know the title is, the tickets are here. We did get them today. I'm deciding to not show them because I really just don't know what's on there, like if there's any numbers and I don't know, people can copy the ticket. I don't know. I'm not going to show it. But we do have three. We have one for me, because, you know, the most important person of the show, as always. We've got one for my beautiful girlfriend, and we've got one for my mum. And we're all going to Super Showdown. We're going to have a fun time. We're going to be vlogging it, predictions, all that, with everyone that's going. And yeah, it's going to be really fun. And there's a few things I want to talk about, and that's Super Showdown in general. Now, WWE have gone from how many people are at this show. It was originally going to be the biggest WWE show ever. They advertised it as that. We don't think it will be now. It started off at, 100,000 plus, which would beat WrestleMania 32, the current biggest show ever. It went down to, I think, 60,000. Went up to 70,000. Now it's up to 80,000. So I don't know really what they're doing. They're now advertising as the biggest WWE show in Australia, which is obviously true. The biggest one would have been Eddie had 50,000 back in 2002. I think that was on my birth. Yeah, it was on my birth. That was the day I was born. 2002, August 10th, the day I was born. Global warning happened, which is pretty cool. Now we've got a few matches that have been announced. Undertaker versus Triple H, the first one. Fine. Don't care about. I care about it, but like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's all good. I don't really care about it. That's all good. Daniel Bryan versus Miz winner gets a WWE title opportunity. I think that's very good. Miz will obviously win because he's going to go and take the title off whoever. And then ideally we'd have Bryan win the Rumble and whatnot. But that's just a dream, okay? And then take the belt off Miz at WrestleMania. We don't know. There's only one way to find out, and we'll have to wait and see. Then they originally announced Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Now, for me, that's a match I really want to see in Australia, because if you remember, I went in 2002, the photo is up there. I went 2015, 3 years ago, just the normal tour, the house show, whatever they call it, whatever you guys call it, WWE Live is what it's called. There was meant to be John Cena versus Kevin Owens. That was when they were feuding, so it was, it made sense. And John Cena got injured when he broke his nose. Seth broke his nose. He couldn't come. This match is really special to me because I want to see it, and they've gone and ruined it with a 2-on-2 tag team match. What the actual WWE? Why would you put a one-on-one match, a perfect one-on-one match, people were happy with, people were like, oh my god, this is cool, yeah, we haven't seen this since 2015, and you've turned it into like, a Monday Night Raw opener. No one cares. It's like Teddy Long's came out and said, let's make this a tag team match, player. No one cares. No one wants to see this. No one wants to see Lashley and Cena versus freaking Owens and Elias. I don't want to see Lashley versus Elias whatsoever. They can have a one-on-one match on the kickoff show if there is one. That's fine. I don't want to see that on the main card. Lashley's got to face someone a bit, more high profile. I don't know. Put him on SmackDown. Put him up against AJ. I don't care. Don't ruin this. Do not ruin John Cena versus Kevin Owens. It's stupid. I don't know why they would do that. They could even do Lashley versus, Lashley versus Cena, I don't know. Throw the US champion in there, I don't care. Just don't ruin it. They're actually gonna... I really want to see John Cena versus Kevin Owens. And I was thinking about earlier today. Remember when Kevin Owens was built up like a beast in NXT? And then that's when he came to the main roster and beat John Cena. But I want to see that sort of Kevin Owens in the John Cena versus Kevin Owens match, which I still think will happen. I think they'll change it. Everyone's saying, what the hell, this is stupid. The original match was so much better. And I believe that too. It makes total sense for them to stick with the original plan, which was what everyone liked. And I don't know why they switched to a tag team match. They also announced the Shield. Now, that's all good and all. The Shield can have a 3-on-3 match with someone. Sanity, Authors of Pain. I know there's only two of them, but you know what I mean. Undisputed Era could even get called up for one time, or even get called up because Adam Cole lost the North American title. The two other dudes can lose the tag titles and they can come up. That'd be a really good match. Have your 3-on-3 match. Hopefully that'd be a good match. I want to see Shield versus someone, we've seen Shield versus New Day. Shield versus Balor Club. Oh my god, I only just thought of that. That would be really good. So, do something like that. Maybe AJ could be in there too. But the same goes even with AJ. If they're there, especially Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, who's fought for so long to get that title off Brock Lesnar. If Roman's still the champion and he does not defend his title at the biggest show of the year, it's the most attendance like all year, that is ridiculous. You can't. That is just disgusting. Roman's fought so long, it just makes him look bad. Same with Seth. If Seth doesn't defend his Intercontinental, all titles should be defended at this show, whether some are on the kickoff or not. All titles should be defended. This is the biggest show of the year, and it's just like all titles were defended at SummerSlam, except Raw tag titles were on the kickoff, but every other title was defended at SummerSlam. And that had 18,000 people there. This is gonna have 80,000 people, and you're not gonna defend the Universal or Intercontinental titles. It's ridiculous. They better, like, if they have to have 2 matches, they have to have 2 matches. I don't care. Or maybe this year will be broken up by then. Or maybe even, sad to say, I don't want to see Roman lose the title so quickly. I know I hate Roman Reigns, but after everything, if he loses it at Hell in a Cell or just on an episode of Raw, it's a bit, who knows. But I don't know what else to say. That's about it for this video, guys. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any opinions on Super Showdown, or if you want to let me know where you're sitting and stuff, we're sitting in section P44. That's all I'll say. We're going to be doing some sort of like meetup sort of thing. I don't know. We'll get more information when my Twitter account gets unlocked, because it's still locked. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, I'll see you guys all later.